Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Monday evening and it's been a bit of an adventure, shall we say. If you saw last night's video of when Kathleen and I had the little short power cut, and we were all pleased with ourselves because we knew where everything was and we were all sorted, that worked very well because when I went upstairs at 10 o'clock at night and popped my head in Kathleen's door to say goodnight, and she's sitting there with a little bedside light and her candle on. And I'm standing chatting, saying, right, I'm going to bed because I'm up early. I'm up really early for work tomorrow. You're on early. Make sure I'm up. And then something changed. And I was like, what was that? And she's like, yep, power cut. Because, of course, she could see behind me into the house. I could only see her room. So all I'd seen is this little low wattage bulb go out. She still had the candle going on. So I was like, oh, okay then. That's fine. I can deal with this. So, give me my due. I had actually brought the big torch upstairs with me just in case. So I had the torch, so I got myself sorted, went to bed, slept, no problem. I know the world's a happy place. My freezers are sealed, nothing's happening. My doors are all locked, everything's good in my world. And this morning I got up and I woke up about 4:30. And I was waking up about 5, so I thought, right, I'll get up and I'll go and put on the wood burner. And I'll make myself a cup of tea. Not one of my more sensible ideas. So for anyone who has a wood burner who thinks this is great for power cuts, you can make yourself cups of tea and stuff. Yes, you can once the wood burner's heated up. Starting from cold takes way more than an hour. So I had water on the stove and it was nowhere near boiled by the time I was like, nope, I'm going to work. So by 6 o'clock, well, by 5:45, I was sitting in the office. I jest you not, the absolute heebie-jeebies that I had driving to work going, please let there be power and work. And I was driving through my whole village going, oh no, there's no power. Oh no, there's no power. There must be, please let there be power at work. And there was. That kettle was on so fast. So, for future reference, wood stove is no use for trying to get a cup of tea quickly. What one needs to do is get one single gas burner, which one has sitting at the side of the unit, but never thought to get it out. No. I was all like, I've got a wood burner, this'll be fine. Useless. No use for high-speed cups of tea first thing in the morning. And nobody wants a Karen without her tea first thing in the morning. That is not a good plan. So there I was at work, pouring myself cups of tea. I had taken myself in a jammy piece because, there's nothing else I could have for breakfast. But I made myself a jammy piece before I left and packed my wee bento box. So I was all good. Excuse me. So, yeah, all good at work. And I just kept refreshing the website for the power to go, when's that getting fixed? And it was supposed to be fixed by 4 o'clock this afternoon. And I'm like, when's it going to get fixed? When's it going to? And it was the back of 2 when they eventually fixed it. I was like, right, that's fine. Give them their due. They had brought a van seemingly down to the village to give you hot food and hot drinks because obviously the power had been off for a while. But I was okay because I was at work, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd have not been a happy bunny. But in saying that, if I hadn't been at work, I'd have had the wood burner on long enough, or I'd have got so peeved that I would have got the wee gas fire out eventually. So, yeah, that is my story of my power cut. And it's amazing how you can think you are sorted, and I am sorted. I have the ability to boil water to get a cup of tea, whether it's on the wood burner or whether it's on my little gas stove. But when I was time limited this morning, it really, really irked me. So I just drove to work. Do I have to say sitting on my work chair that long did not do my back any favours? But, I got tea and a microwave and air fryer and, we've got stuff at work. So that was all sorted. But yes, just so that you know, because you never know, you might be thinking or doing the same thing as I am. Yeah, wood burners are not quick from cold to boil water. So just so you know. So now I'm going to go make myself some dinner and have a cup of tea with my kettle on the electric. Because the wind's not nearly as bad as it was last night, so I have faith that my electricity will stay on. Catch you later.